Hello. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking in the live chat. Uh, Friends, please confirm in the live chat if you can hear me okay. And if you can see our Zoom video with like 4 people.
Perfect. All right, so we are live. So today is gonna be big announcement, and you guys must be wondering why there are 3 other people on this call. Okay, so I'm just gonna share my screen. Also, I have some throat problems, so please bear with me. I'm drinking this apple celery juice just to give my throat little relief. All right, so let me. All right, so we are doing a big announcement today for Codebasics YouTube channel. And the reason for this announcement is that past few months, I have been a little frustrated with my YouTube work. And let me tell you why I'm frustrated. So I'm getting a lot of questions on my Gmail, on my LinkedIn, YouTube comments. And I feel that I have not been able to help you as much. So the frustration is because of my own limitation on my time availability. And I was discussing this frustration with my brother, Bhavin, who is on the call right now. Uh, he's a CEO of a software company called AtliQ Technologies. And he told me that he can help actually. So based on the conversation we had, we laid out a plan for the Codebasics YouTube channel. And I'm going to share that plan with you. And this plan will be what we'll be doing in future and what big ideas we have so that we can help you all as much as we can. And the main issue we're addressing today is this single person dependency. I do my YouTube work mostly on weekends. I'm very busy throughout the week and I am not able to spend the time. Sometimes I get email or a LinkedIn message. Someone is asking me for a help. And if I cannot help, I kind of feel bad. So I'm going to address that problem through this presentation today. So I'm going to share my screens. So I'm just sharing my screen right now. Can you all see the screen now? So let's, Bhavin and Jigar and Karan, you guys can see the screen, right? In a presentation mode?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, perfect. So the first big thing is I will be giving away all my YouTube earnings back to you, back to the community. As of September 2020, it is $2,000 a month. I am not going to keep a single dollar with me for next 1 year at least. And I will explain throughout the presentation how I'm going to spend this money. So the first big news is AtliQ and Codebasics are collaborating. AtliQ Technologies is a company owned by my brother. There are 50 talented software engineers, digital marketing specialists working for this company. And this company is going to help Codebasics now. So that's big news. So how is that collaboration is going to work? As I said before, I will give all my money back to the community. Part of that will go to AtliQ, where they can hire people, they can build a platform, a website, which can help all of you. Okay. And due to this collaboration, now this doesn't remain only Codebasics or Dhaval Patel initiative. Now there is a big team. Bhavin is a founder and director of AtliQ Technologies. He brings a different type of expertise. He knows a lot of things about entrepreneurship, client communication, sales, marketing. Jigar is a digital marketing executive. Actually, he is the backbone for the Codebasics YouTube channel. All the cool thumbnails that you're seeing and all the video description tags. He's my YouTube account manager. He does all of that work behind the scene. This is the first time you guys are seeing him. Very talented digital marketing executive. Then we have Karan, who is a manager of engineering in AtliQ. One of the smartest programmer I have met in my life. One of the smartest managers overall, and a nicest human being. He will be helping Codebasics in creating content. Many times creating like Python, for example, if you're doing my Python data structure exercises, doing those exercises, creating Python files takes a lot of time. So now in the last insertion short video that you saw, Karan created that exercise for me. So this way I can accelerate my data structure series. I can accelerate my deep learning series if I'm getting a helping hand. Also, I'm going to find I have a LinkedIn connection of expert data scientists who are working in Amazon, different companies. And sometimes, when I ask them for help, they are also busy. And the fact is, no one wants to do the work for free in today's world. So what I do is I will share my YouTube earnings. If anyone is helping me, I will just give them some money so that they can help. We as a team can create the best content, which is available for free. This is the most important thing. Everything will be free to you all. And you can get a quality, top-notch education for free, and you all can grow. Rahul Gavande is a CTO of this company. He was a freelancer earlier. He brings a different type of expertise. He is expert in mobile app development, web development, freelancing, and so on. So he will also be helping with his expertise. Now, the most important team player of all of this is all of you. This is the team, and we as a team want to create the best education platform, which is this YouTube channel. And we want to help the community. We want to make it truly open source initiative where everyone can benefit, and it is completely free. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing this? Actually, I was even thinking about this, and it's important to understand the reason behind this initiative. By the way, guys, please watch the live chat, and you guys can answer. I'm not able to answer any live chat questions. So in the live chat, please, if you have any question related to this initiative, then ask. Do not ask any general data science career guidance related question. Just for today, my humble request to you all. But if you have any question on the presentation, feel free to ask. And there are volunteers. There is Jigar, Bhavin, Karan. You guys can also answer the questions. Okay. So why am I doing this? I was born in a village called Narsanda in Gujarat state of India. I lived there for my 25 years. And my father was a teacher. This is the primary school that I went to behind the scene. And my father was a mathematics teacher in that school. The name of the school is Lakshmi Narayan High School. It is in Vartal, Gujarat, India. And we grew up in a poor family, and my father taught me the the values behind education and teaching. He's still my role model. When I talk to him, I get a lot of inspiration. And if you know about the ancient Indian system, there used to be this Guru Shishya tradition where the education is given to students for free. But of course, the guru or the teacher needs to take care of his family. So they used to give a dakshina. Dakshina is a volunteer contribution that you give back to your teacher. So that's what my father told me and taught me. And that is one of the reason my goal for this channel is not money oriented. My goal, of course, I have a 9 to 6 job. I mean, if I leave the job and if I'm doing this full time, of course, I want to care about money because then I need to run my family. But as of now, I don't need it. And that is one reason. The value that my father taught me, uh, due to those values, I want to make the education free. The other big reason is my struggle with ulcerative colitis. If you have been my subscriber, you might know about my health condition. I used to be 170 pound before I got this chronic condition. And this is the picture from last year where I was reduced to 49 kg. I wasn't a deathbed. I mean, I did not even know how long I'm going to live. And when you get into this kind of critical situation, you start asking the question on your purpose. Why do I come to this earth and what is the purpose of my life? And I realize someday we all are going to die. Either it could be next year or either it could be maybe after 40 years. But doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what matters is you came to this earth, what kind of impact you left behind. You know, Steve Jobs says that you should leave the bang on the earth. So whenever we are no more on this planet, we want to see what kind of impact you left. Did you just take care of yourself? Did you just take care of your family and lived a very, very selfish life? Or did you offer a helping hand to someone who was in need and you kind of left a positive impact? So this struggle taught me that I should spend my time, energy, and skills in a way that I can also leave the impact. So at the end of the day, when I'm retired and nearing the end of my life, I do not have regrets. I will post a link of my health journey. I'm doing pretty good. I'm drinking apple celery juice, eating fruits and vegetables most of the day, and my health is pretty good. And if you want to know in detail, in YouTube, you can search for high carb health Dhaval Patel, and you will find this 50-minute video, which I did with my health consultant, and you will know more details. I don't want to make this my own like sad health story. So let's move on to the next one. And Karan is going to talk about it. I have throat problems. And also Karan and other guys who are on Zoom right now are going to be big contributors. Again, Codebasics is now not just Dhaval Patel. It's about a teamwork. So Karan,
All right, we'll get started now. So, hello everyone. So, what is this about? It's about Code Basics and AtliQ are coming together. We are forming something called Skill Basics. Now, what would Skill Basics do? Skill Basics is going to be a platform in which we all would come together and work on things to contribute back to the educational society. We would be doing resume reviews. We are going to have a question answers forum. We are going to have code challenges. What is our actual purpose of doing that? Our purpose is to make sure that everyone out in the industry gets a chance, everyone who's a student right now gets a chance to reach their potential. Next.
Karan, I think voice is low.
Okay.
Uh, Are you guys talking about Karan's voice, right?
Okay, let try again. Is it
Yes.
audible now?
Yes.
All
Good.
right. So I'll reiterate over whatever I said. So what we are going to do. So Codebasics and AtliQ Technologies are coming together. We are starting a portal or say an initiative called SkillsBasics. Our ultimate goal is to make sure that every student, every person who's out there reaches their 100% of the potential. They reach what they are supposed to do. They reach whatever they can do. So for that, we are going to have several other things. We are going to have resume reviews, like we already did on Codebasics, like for data analysis, data scientists, software developers, and everything. We are going to have question answers forum where people can come up with their questions related to career and guidance, related to something technical, entrepreneurship, and whatnot. We are going to have several challenges, hackathons, coding competitions, even Kaggle competitions to help everyone learn. We are also going to organize some charitable events, and it has been a common thing that people from remote places in India and throughout the world might not have the system that they need to learn as much as they can. So some people might not have books they need to study. Some people might not even have a proper laptop they can run their deep learning algorithms or even basic algorithms on it. So what we are going to do, we are going to help all such needy people as much as we can with laptops, software licenses, books, and other resources that we can do.
Kitty, can you just go back to last slide? I want to add something.
Yep.
So again, there is another idea behind starting this new initiative, Skill Basics. We got a request from two colleges who want to start, exclusive program with them. Where because see, as a student, you might be getting, that the good knowledge from your tutor, but again, when it comes to the so Dhawal always says that you have to be an industry ready, right? To be an industry ready, you must need to have different kind of knowledge. So here, what our main purpose is, we want to create more people like Dhawal, because Dhawal has its own time constraint, and because of that time limitations, he cannot produce that all kind of content. And now, as I discussed in this chat, that we are going further. Now we are not covering only technical, not just Python, machine learning, right? We might be creating some useful content where people who are not having interest in programming, or people, right, who feel that programming is not a cup of tea for them, they can go and learn some non-technical stuff like digital marketing, SEO, let's say QA, business analyst. Also, apart from that, if you want to start your own entrepreneurship, right, then again, starting an entrepreneurship is ultimately, it's an entire journey. So we will be mentioning some case study, we will be mentioning some real example. Let's say I would like to give you an example. Let's say if you feel that you want to start your own business firm, right, and you might be stuck that how you can start. So in that case, we might share some real information with you. Like we had one student 3 days back. He's from Surat in Gujarat. He wanted to start his own business firm, web development firm. So what we did, we just asked him that there is a hotel near to your location. You can go them and you can pitch them the idea which we have portrayed to him. Right now, it's up to him that whether he can get a sale or not. But now, Code Basics is, as we mentioned, that Code Basics plus AtliQ. So it's like technical, non-technical, and so many things. And again, we will be appointing few people from the audience who will be having some really great passion, because as I said, now we have to be a strong team, we have to be a big team, because ultimately a one man can run the show. But just think, if there are, let's say, few hundred or few thousand people having having the same mindset, if they push the entire initiative towards one level up, then I think we can see a great initiative growing, and it will benefit not thousands, right? It will be benefit, I think, millions of people. Kitty, yeah, please, you can start.
All right. Can you please go to the next slide? Yeah. So what kind of content is going to be available? So since Dhaval Bhai is volunteering for this, so all code basics content is going to be available for skill basics. Other than that, AtliQ Technology has several people on board. So we
He
have
has some
data
internet issue.
marketing team.
Kitty, I'll take over because I think there is some network issue.
Okay.
Okay, so I have already mentioned this that in this portal you can see all the contents which Codebasics has produced, right? We are also going to create content for digital marketing, QA, business analyst. Means as a means you might be knowing that okay there will be only one positions as a development or programmer in IT industry, but it is not the case. There will be so many different positions that you can part in entrepreneurship. And again, entrepreneurship is you can start selling something, right? And you can sell it, right? You have to believe it that you can sell no matter what. Where are you not, I mean, or let's say in India, where do you look at? But you can start. And soft skills means, again, so we have to create our own personality. We will be covering some interview tips. So in interview tips, your body posture, your gesture is so much important, right? So if you are going to appear for an interview and if you just feel that you are there for getting a job, it is not the right event, because a person who is going to take your interview, he must need a person like you. If you have really good skill, then it's like he needs you, right? So it's like a win-win position. So you do not need to worry about at all. So we will be helping you that what kind of soft skills you do have. So yeah, Kitty, next. Okay, and price. Yep, next. Okay, now I think you guys are aware about our Discord community, right? So now we want to take this initiative in such a way because ultimately we want to grow our family. We want to make it stronger. So as a part of reward token, and again, this is a small token from us. So we will be distributing a T-shirt to selected people who is actively participating in our Discord community, who will be actively participate in our portal, which we are going to launch soon, right? So fewer people will get T-shirt, mug, keychain, pen drive, and maybe so many stuff. And as we mentioned that as a charitable event, if a person is really looking for some software license, books, or any kind of, let's say, the best thing that we can give you as a reward is our time, right? So let's at some point of time, if you need our time, then maybe we might arrange. I think we will be going to create some meetups. Let's say if a person having interest in entrepreneurship, so we will be creating a meetups on entrepreneurship. A person having interest on graphics, we will be creating a separate meetups on graphics. So again, these all things are materialistic, but the knowledge we will share with you, that has, it's like priceless. Yep, next. Okay, and as I said that with every great initiative, you will be getting some certificate. So in our portal, we will be creating some code competition. There might be some quiz which will let you know your skills in particular domain. And once you will take part in that course, and after course, of course, there will be a small exam, and upon successful completion of that exam, you'll be getting a certificate of our skill basics program. And guys, believe me that this certificate is not going to be just a certificate. That will be kind of your gateway to enter the new world of opportunity. Next. These are just a sample. Yes. So we
I
have
will,
also created.
Boeing, can I discuss about Discord community? So Discord
Sure.
community, you might have joined already. Uh, let me see if you can see. Let me just open the Discord here itself so that you can. You guys can all see the live Discord right here. Bhavin?
Yes.
Okay, so if you join Discord, the community is already buzzing. More than, I think, 1,500 people are there. We are discussing a lot of things here. If you look at data science, people are posting their actual questions. There is a discussion going on. So please join this community. It will benefit you all. And one thing I want to say is, when you join this kind of community, do not just think about consuming content. Think about contributing back. When you contribute back, you get a lot of reward. So please try to help me. For me, you understand, it's impossible to answer questions coming from 1,500 people. So I need your contribution. I want to give my special thanks to two people, Vedant and Rajab. You can see those guys are moderator here. They have been contributing tremendously. You can see this DS Geek 101. He's Vedant. He's an amazing person. Also Rajab. Both of these guys have helped me so much. I want to pass on my sincere gratitude to those two people. They have been promoted as a moderator. I request all of you to also contribute and help me. Whatever little knowledge you have, you all have something unique in you. You all are the best smart people. You have one skill or the other. So please contribute your skill here. Try to help people, and we'll recognize that contribution. And the people who are contributing will not only see getting a t-shirt or mug, etc. That's not a big thing, actually. That's just a token. The big thing will be you will become part of my inner circle. We just yesterday had a call with all the moderators. So I have this moderator chat where only I do a regular call with my moderators. So those people get a chance to directly interact with me. If you have any need, if you have any question, then I will be willing to help those people more because they are helping the community. So by helping the community, you will become part of the inner Codebasics circle, and you will get so many benefits. AtliQ will also offer you internship if you are contributing in the communities. When you contribute in the communities, we can definitely see how smart you are and what kind of help you are providing to people. And when that happens, you get so many benefits, such as I mentioned, which is basically you get interaction, not only to you get a chance not to only to interact with me, but Bhavin, Karan, and also sometimes if it's possible, you'll get an opportunity to work at AtliQ, or if you're looking for a job, maybe we might just give you a job directly. So there will be numerous benefits, but just work with a positive spirit of helping people as much as you can. Okay, Karan, you can. Or
Many people have one question that Codebasics portal might be gone. So, friends, Codebasics portal will remain there. We are just going to add one more portal along with Codebasics, since, as I mentioned, that Dhaval has less time. So now we are joining Codebasics, right? And it's like, we will be just expanding the reach of Codebasics to another level. So Codebasics will remain there, so don't worry about that.
All right, so I'll continue. Is my voice audible right now?
to me it's audible, but yeah, you can still
Okay.
speak little loud. Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. So we have started a Discord community recently, and it has been a great response, as already mentioned. So what are the things that we are going to cover? It's going to range from career guidance to landing you a job, technical questions. You can come up with all the questions that you have. People would answer that. Project ideas. So if we have some project ideas that we want to give to you, we will post that. If someone wants to work on a project and they want to discuss that idea, that can also be discussed. So basically it's going to be everything that Codebasics is doing in a direct community format.
Yep. Also, Katie, you want to mention the thing that Vedant mentioned about voice channels, pair programming, all that?
Yes, so we are also going to come up with several things like having voice channels where people can actually do pair programming with other people, improvise on their coding standards, how they code, and logic building. So basically, this portal is going to help you become the best version of yourself by contributing and getting your answers.
Yep. People are asking about NLP course. Guys, I want to do it. It's just the limitation of my time. I'm telling you, my schedule, Monday to Friday, I don't get much time. On weekend, I have a family, I have a home. You can understand, I'm under a big time crunch. I have so many ideas. I want to give you the best possible education. And I need your help. First of all, if someone is asking, okay, NLP series, I need your help. If you guys can help me, I can do things faster. Do not just be consumer. Think about contributing back as well. And I will mention how you can help me. So I'm just going to go over the next one. Okay. So I need your help. Without you, you are the most important player. Without you, this is not going to be possible. All the people on the call, Jigar, Bhavin, Karan, understand they're not working full time for this. They're running a company. They're busy with their projects. They are also doing volunteer work here. So until now, it was just one volunteer, Dhaval Patel, spending maybe 6 hours on weekend. Now there are a couple of more volunteers, but that is not enough to achieve this vision. We need your help. The first way you can help me is share my videos, my playlist, as much as you can on different platforms. You can share my playlist or a video on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, various platform. I have seen that many people say, I have benefited from your videos, but then going back to that guru shishya tradition, what exactly are you doing for me? How are you paying back my fees? This is how, and I'm not asking you for money. I Very few people do this, by the way. Very few people go, can you go to your LinkedIn today and post my machine learning playlist? I believe my machine learning playlist is best for the beginners, people who don't know much about math and all that. Tell me, how many of you have seen my videos and did that favor to me? So please, any video that you come across, you find it useful, when you share it to LinkedIn, um, it reaches many other people. And there are people who are spending so much money on paid courses and they're not getting quality education. So do this favor. There was someone who was sharing it on Pinterest also. So Pinterest, Facebook, WhatsApp, several ways. The other thing you can do is, many times I'm not perfect. My code might have a problem. Uh, I had this one hot encoder tutorial where sklearn changed their API and people were complaining that, sir, your code is not working. It's giving me error. But see, you guys all complain, but how many of you think about fixing the problem? Be married to a solution, don't be married to a problem. I want to give my special thanks to Kush Verma, who took the initiative. He said, okay, I'm getting this error. Let me fix it. He fixed it. He gave me a pull request, and pull request is merged. So see, now everyone is benefiting. So if you see any problem where something is not working fine, you know, sklearn guys upgraded the library, please give me a pull request. Okay, I will review your code. If your code has problem, I will comment personally. I will help you make your code better. In that process, you will also learn so many things. So please try to contribute to my GitHub. I am also looking for volunteers who can help me on my data structure series exercises. So I'm having this data structure algorithm series right now, and I'm having some exercises in the end, but due to my limitation of time, I can add maximum 1 or 2 exercise. If you can uh, help me come up with more exercise along with the solution, I'll be very thankful. Another way you can contribute is, let's say you know about Tableau. I did this series on Power BI with my friend Hemanan. So again, my big thanks to Hemanan. He came up with the data, the project plan and all that. And then I and Hemang work together. And we produced this entire series, which is free. There is not even YouTube monetization, guys. Even the even I'm not on even like a single rupee out of this. If you watch all the sales insight videos, you don't see any advertise at all. So if you have expertise, let's say in um, Tableau, and can you do similar series for me in Tableau? You just help me. I'm not saying you are doing video recording and all that. You just help me prepare a content. I will do rest of the work. Okay. But preparing content, guys, it takes a lot of time, you know. And since my time is limited, if you can contribute that back to me, I can add my points. In my people like my teaching style, I can or add my creativity, make it a very good best quality project series for you. But again, you have to be like Hemanan, who comes out and who wants to help. So just do not be only consumer, uh, try to contribute back as well. And once you contribute, your contribution will be rewarded appropriately. Trust me on that. You can become admin and manage Discord community. For example, Vedant and Rajab showed their contribution in very first few days. They become admin, they are part of my inner circle. So you can do the same thing. You can help me in managing live session also. Like right now, live session is going on. So many people are posting comment, but I see some volunteers who are helping guide people, you know. So that way, if you help me manage live session, again, big help. So here is a quick summary of how you can help me spread the word, help with the pull request, help with the exercise, help with the content, collaborate with me on projects, you know, and become Codebasics admin. And if you guys, if you are like, okay, I need money for this, whatever, if you contribute back, let's say if you help me create a Tableau series, I promise you that let's do Tableau series, 6 or 7 part video. Okay. I will enable monetization, and whatever money I get from YouTube, I will give to you, the person. I don't need to keep any money. Let's say I have a 7 part tutorial series for Tableau. If person X is contributing, and if person X says that, if can I get some financial reward, what I will do is I will let my contribution go away. I will share my YouTube analytics with you. Whatever money is generated from those videos, I will give all of that to you. Okay. All right. Now I think you might be waiting for the giveaway part. So Karan, you want to talk about giveaway?
Yeah, I'll do that. So you might be knowing that there is a conference that is coming up with Nvidia. So it's GTC, GPU Technology Conference, and it's kicking off tomorrow. So now what the giveaway is. So we are giving away 2 passes to this conference worth $100 each. And uh, what you can do to achieve that is something I'll cover up. First, I'll tell you about what GTC is. So in this conference, you're going to get to learn about data science, autonomous machines, robotics, conversational AIs, how AI is benefiting startups, how AI is benefiting industry, education, healthcare, and other things. So this is going to be there. Can you go to the next slide, please? All right. So one more thing, that it's not just going to be like you'll see some video and you'll learn about it. There are going to be workshops. There are going to be networking. You can interact with the AI experts from the industry. So basically, it's going to be a full-fledged workshop, full-fledged seminar, full-fledged say conference, but it's going to be an online mode. All right. Now, how you can win this? So it's pretty straightforward. You know about the initiative now. In totality. So what you have to do is you have to give your ideas how we can make this more successful, more impactful, reach, say, more people, contribute more to the community back. So how can we do that? As an example, you might suggest that we can have a competition on Kaggle so that people can learn about data science, or people can learn about anything like that. So coding competitions, hackathons, anything like that. So all you have to do is post a video comment on this live streaming. You don't have to do that on the live chat, but on the on the comment section. And each comment should only have one suggestion. And you can also post multiple suggestions. So if someone has three ideas like arrange a Kaggle competition, arrange a hackathon, arrange quizzes, you can post everything in a separate comments. The two best ideas are going to win passes to this conference. So I guess you can get started with that as well. The comments are enabled after the video, right? After the live ends.
Yes. So comments will be enabled after the live event. I think we are done with the presentation. So let me stop it. So, okay.
Well,
Yes.
Well, why can't we do one thing? I think as I discussed with you earlier, right, as we are planning to grow our this skill basics family, right, one level up, since you have admin for Discord community, right? So what we can do, this is my idea, right, and then you will give me your consent. We can nominate at least 50 to 100 people from our core basics community, with whom we will be sharing our next plan, idea, our goals. They will be helping us, and together we will just keep enhancing our community.
Yeah, sure. So you're saying create a separate channel on Discord and get such people, right, on board?
Yes.
So how about this? So hold on. How about this? So many people are saying that they can contribute to Tableau series. For example, I think someone mentioned about the Tableau series. Neil Patel, someone mentioned. Yeah. So what you can do is, yeah, Mithilesh Yadav said he can build Tableau series. So again, Mithilesh, thank you very much. In Discord, I have created a new channel called contributions. Okay. So let me share my screen, just quickly show how you can all contribute. So can you see my Discord screen now?
Yes.
So friends, we have this contributions channel here. So join the Discord and please post here if you are willing to contribute. And we'll take all the ideas and we will discuss it from there. Discord is good. You can have a live conversation. Okay. So anyone who wants to again contribute, please go to Discord, click on contribution, and post the comment there, and we'll take it from there. If you don't know about Discord community link, Jigar or someone, can you please post the Discord community link in the live streaming? It is free. Anyone can join. So please join our Discord community.
No, I think so friends, you can now start asking us questions, and in the live chat, and we will be answering that separate question, because during that our live session we might lose some of the questions. So if they have any question, I think we can cover it right now.
So now we'll take any live questions, any questions related to this initiative. If you're facing a problem in your sklearn code, please do not ask right now. You can ask it in Discord. But any questions you have, comments you have regarding this session, please ask. Also, just to reiterate, the giveaway is this. You post your idea on how we can make this initiative successful, and as a video comment in this live streaming video. So after the video is over, please post a comment in the live streaming. We will pick the best 2 ideas, and each of them will get Nvidia GTC conference pass, which is starting from tomorrow. And the value of one pass is $100. So you will get it for completely free. you will get a chance to attend so many amazing sessions on deep learning, AI, Nvidia GPU technology. And it's not just a video. You will get a chance to interact with people, like live interaction. I'm also going to be attending conference. Karan is also attending. So we can attend as a group, make a group, and do a lot of useful things during the conference. The conference will run from Monday to Friday. So it's coming whole week, the GTC conference will run. Okay. So now, yeah. So yeah, once you post in a video comment, then we'll have probably 24-hour window. The conference is starting tomorrow. So if you have any ideas, please comment the first 10 hours. Whoever gives the best idea will pick the winner. And in your one comment, there should be only one idea. If you have 3 ideas, put 3 different comments. Okay. All right. Now, guys, everyone, we should start reading the question people have. And Bhavin,
So,
Jigar, Karan, yeah.
yes, Dhaval. So first, Neil Patel asked us a question that how to join your community. So for Discord community, there is a link. Again, Neil, so if you are asking about a community, which I have recently stated that we might going to nominate, I think, 100 people with whom who we will be interacting on regular basis. So means we will be selecting those people based on your active contribution, and your active contribution means, as Dhaval mentioned, that in Discord community there is a contribution tab. You can go and just show your interest, and we will be picking few people. We will be having a maybe 2-3 round of discussion with them, and based on your willingness, we will be nominating you.
Philorex is asking, is it going to be geared towards data science? So Codebasics YouTube channel, the primary focus has been data science, AI, and Python programming, and it will continue to be so for future. But in addition to that, we will be adding more content. We'll be adding content on Django, mobile app development. Also you talked about small talk. Yes, Bhavin is an expert. He knows how to do a sales speech. He knows how to start a company from zero. He started a company with zero investment. So he knows how to get funding, how to build long-lasting relationship with clients. So we will be producing content on all these topics. So now, as I mentioned, Codebasics is not just Dhaval Patel. It has become like an open source kind of initiative where various people come and they contribute with their knowledge.
So Sumit is asking that since he has no experience. So Sumit, this is for Sumit and everyone. No matter what, whether you have experience or not, as I mentioned, you just need to have a skill. You need to have willingness to learn, willingness to contribute, because our main aim is to contribute towards the nation, contribute towards the society. So you will be getting some mentoring from us as well, where you will be getting some experience. Let's say if a person says, I'm a fresher, I don't get a job, then how can you make yourself where you will be you'll be capable of getting a job? So though I think mentioned in maybe second last video that you can start doing a small project. Even we will be guiding you that if you want to get us some small project, then how can you get it?
Guys, I will take 2-minute break. Meanwhile, Bhavin, Jigar, and Karan, you guys can keep on answering the question. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. So Murli is asking, any plan to start topic related to IoT? Yes, we have the plan, but not the aggressive one. Krishna Sahu, you are second year students again. Whether you are first year, second year, third year, yes, you have an opportunity to join us. You have an opportunity to contribute. Now you have to decide that where and when you want to help us. Ramakant
So one
says
thing
that.
to add.
Hmm?
Yeah, go ahead. One thing to add, Krishna. So Vedant is actually a 12th standard student, and the other guy Rajab is from 9th standard. So if they can, you can also contribute to the community.
Yeah. Yes. So if these students, right, who are not even a graduate, if they can actively and aggressively contribute, then yes, you can contribute. Again, who have just recently joined, for them, so we are going to start another initiative named Skill Basics. Skill Basics is the extended version of Code Basics, where you will be seeing all the videos of Code Basics, and apart from Code Basics, it will be having some non-tech series, like if you want to start your own entrepreneurship, then how can you do so? Or let's say if you're not interested in programming, then what are the other positions that you can go and join? Interview tips, resume guide, and so many things. And again, as under the label of Skill Basics, we will be starting some meetups. Right now we are planning to start virtual meetups, but on virtual meetups we'll be selecting some domain, like let's say if people want to start their own entrepreneurship, right, then we'll be picking people, and maybe we will be having the separate session on how can you start your own entrepreneurship. And as someone mentioned, that how can you be a master in small talk, right? So we will be, so again, our main purpose is, previously Dhaval was alone to generate this content, because creating a quality content is not that you can do so in half hour, right? It might take hours or days. So now we will be joining Dhaval, and we will be creating more and more content. And as I said, not just the programming. Apart from programming, there will be so many things, and our purpose is, let's be Atmanirbhar, right? Don't just focus on job. If you have some real good skills, then you can start. Also, I would like to mention, if you feel that you have some good skills, then how you can start, your own YouTube channel. You can be a good YouTuber, right? Because YouTube channel is not just you create a channel and you start uploading your videos. There are so many, technical things that you have to take care. So we will be helping you on this all the fronts, because since now Dhaval is not alone, we have 60 people team. So like now you will be having the support from 60 plus one.
And if you want to start your own YouTube channel where you want to teach programming, I can guide you on what kind of equipment you need to have, how to create a content, how to make a YouTube channel, so I can provide guidance as well. But again, my time is limited. So if you are sending me an email and if you don't get a response, just be mindful that I'm getting so many emails, so many LinkedIn message. And for me, it's kind of impossible. I have 24 hours, but I will, in my capacity, whatever I can do to help you all, uh, will do that for sure.
Okay, Sweta is asking, I also want to contribute, sir. Again, Sweta, you can go join Discord community. There is a tab contribution. You can post where you want to contribute.
Vinay Nayak is saying I can contribute to stats in Discord. Thank you, Vinay. Vinay, we are going to create Vedant and me and Karan and moderators had a meeting yesterday. So we are going to change the layout of Discord. So there will be a specific channel for statistics and mathematics. So Vinay, if you can contribute that, again, I would be really grateful for your contribution.
You mentioned that where is the Skill Basics channel? We haven't created any channel yet. Probably we are going to launch our own portal, right? So it's like a
friends. Okay, Bhavin, let's create let's clear the confusion here. We are not launching any new channel. Codebasics is the channel. Okay, we have another channel called DNB Talks, which was Dhaval and Bhavin Talks, but so there are just two channels right now. Okay. What Bhavin mentions by Skill Basics is it will be a website and a portal launched by AtliQ, and it will have my content. It will have content from people from AtliQ and so on. So that's what we mean by Skill Basics. We are not launching any other YouTube channel as of now. If we decide to do that, we'll announce it on YouTube and Discord as well. Another thing, people have been asking me to conduct mock interviews. I know it is very helpful, but the current employer that I'm working with, I take interviews, right? So the policy at my current employer doesn't allow me to do this kind of session. But if there are other people, experienced people like Karan, for example, he's expert in, he might have conducted probably, I don't know, few hundred or thousand interviews so far. These guys know how to conduct interviews. So maybe at some point I won't be able to do those sessions, although I want to do it because of my current employer's policy. But these people will come to our YouTube channel and they will probably conduct these sessions.
Yes.
Okay.
Rajat wants to contribute. Rajat, go and join Discord community. There you can find a contribution tab. You can go and just let us know what you want to contribute.
Okay. Bhupinder Singh is saying I can make a series on chatbot development using RASA. Sure, Bhupinder, go to Discord community and we have a contributions channel. Please post there and we'll take the conversation from there. Again, thank you for the offer, my friend. Kiran Paul is asking some IMP statistics questions for machine learning. We can discuss all of that, Kiran, on our Discord channel.
Discord.
So Ramakant is asking a good question. How do you select contribution? On what basis? Well, we just look at we periodically monitor the chat and we see how many people are contributing. If you look at Gig 101, for example, in the general chat, DS Gig 101, we made him a moderator because he was just, it's apparent. If you read the conversation, it is apparent who is contributing. So based on that, we pick the moderators and contributor. So all you need is a good intention to help people. And once you execute that intention, your contribution will be recognized accordingly.
Yeah. Now, Divyansh is asking that, provide a roadmap to become a full stack developer. So, friends, we have as we mentioned that we have a huge team of full stack developer, and we have a CTO Rahul Gawande who has damn knowledge about this technical stuff. So again, our purpose of starting this initiative, SkillsBasics, is we want to help you on all this front. So maybe we will be sharing with you that if you want to be a full stack developer and exactly how you can be. Many times even you need to think about that whether you want to just be a developer or you want to do something, because many times even we know few people who do freelancing, and through freelancing they are earning a good a good amount of money. But exactly not every freelancer can earn tremendous money. So there are some certain ways. We will be covering all those ways through SkillsBasics.
Okay, so I think, friends, many people are asking questions on data structure, machine learning, and all of that. We'll do a different session on that. If you have any questions related to this initiative, please ask. Other questions, post in a Discord community, or I will do some separate live session for that. Okay, I hope you understand. Uh, Again, I'm having some trouble with my throat as well. So they call it like muscle tensor dysphonia. So there is some muscle issue going on in my throat. Sorry, I don't want to complain too much about my health, but it's the reality. So no technical question related to data science, machine learning just for today, but any suggestion questions you have for this particular initiative or the presentation we did, you can ask. I think it's already 1 hour behind, so probably we can maybe spend 5 more minutes and we can end it, right?
Yep. Okay.
So Krishna asked a very good question. I am just a beginner. How can I help? By the way, the two moderators that we recently picked, Vedant and Rajab. Let me tell you your story. You'll be amazed. Vedant just passed his 12th grade. He has not even started his college. DS Geek 101. Look at his contribution. When he talks, you'll feel like you're talking with a pro. Rajab is 14 years old. I think he's in 9th or 10th grade. So the first two moderators we picked are not even in college, right? So you all can contribute. Krishna, like someone asked the question, okay, how can I learn data structures? Now I have a Python tutorial playlist. So you can, if you don't respond to technical question, you can at least say that, okay, please refer to this tutorial playlist. So it doesn't matter what your background is. You can all help, right? We have Mahavir. Any blogs are for in return contribution. So Mahavir is, by the way, one of the expert mobile app developer working in AtliQ. Mahavir, I'm glad you're here. He's a good friend of mine. I talked to him. Sure. We can provide, so the AtliQ portal will have a space for writing blogs. So maybe Mahavir, you can contribute with your expertise on that portal. All right, so friends, it was a great session. We enjoyed it really well. And we are going to end the stream now. After the stream ends, please post a video comment on the suggestion you have where we can make this initiative better. And the top 2 comments will get $100 pass for Nvidia GTC conference. It's a great conference. I want to thank you, Nvidia, for giving away these passes. Nvidia actually reached out to me and they offered these passes to me to share with the community. So I want to really wholeheartedly appreciate Nvidia for whatever they are doing for the community. The session will end, and then please post in the comment. Sanam, yes, the roadmap for data scientists from non-technical. Yes, I will get to that. Okay, so we are going to cover all of that. Do not spam, please. All right, thank you very much. Bye.